Hi, and welcome to another episode of Business Spotlight. I'm Teresa Strong Mike with Action Coach Tampa Bay, and today we have another wonderful business owner with us. This is Mickey from Mickey Subs. Why don't you just come on and just tell us about your shop and how long you've been in the area?
My name, Mickey. I'm the Mickey Subs. We've been open 4.5 years here in Tampa, and we're on our third location, and we're inside West Shore Marina District, inside the Duckweed Urban Grocery.
Awesome. So tell me, this is a family business. How did this all come about?
Well, in 2018, I was working for the local utility company, and part of my job was project managing opening restaurants for them, and on the new construction side of the business. And I saw that nobody was doing this nice sandwich that I wanted to create in Tampa. And so I got with my family and I just told them that this was my dream and I wanted to do it. And cashed out the 401k in 2018 and we opened in 2019.
Oh, awesome. What has been the biggest challenge with doing that? Because you made that transition from corporate world to opening your own thing. Tell me about that.
Well, I guess what very few business owners will really let you know the struggle of the time that it takes, the energy that you have to put into it. You really have to go all in. You can't be 1 foot in and 1 foot out. And you don't really understand that until you get in it. And then when you have an obstacle like COVID, then you have to be in or shut the doors.
Awesome. So I talked to another restaurant in the area who survived that time as well. So I'm interested in knowing what is it that kept you afloat during that time?
Well, during COVID, we were on, I guess, our honeymoon phase. We had just opened up about 5 months before. So we were getting the new notoriety in the community and our food was really good. And so when COVID really took place, we kind of grew through COVID, which is interesting, but we just didn't grow at a very fast pace. We stayed consistent with the food, consistent with the customer service, and prayed. Very big in our faith, and if we didn't have God in our life, we wouldn't have been able to get through that.
Absolutely. How did your delivery of service change? What did you have to do?
Well, when I opened the shop, we weren't using third-party deliveries. Uber was an option, but I didn't want to do it, and so we had to jump on all three delivery parties, get involved. We had people come in and try to do Facebook ads for us and market for us to
Nice.
do anything that we could do. Basically, I would go out cold calling, knocking on doors at the local law firms and medical offices that were next to my old shop there in West Tampa, and I'd introduce myself and try to pitch it.
Love it. You know what I love about that the most is old school still works. Like we have all the things, right? But going and introducing yourself in person, knocking on doors, making those personal connections and building relationship works.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, so that's awesome. So tell me, what keeps you going every day? Because I know there's some times where things get tough.
I'm sorry, I have somebody just saying
That's
hello.
okay.
All
That's
right, I'm good.
okay. Yeah, so what keeps you going?
What keeps me going? It's really the relationships that I build with the customers. These 3-minute interactions, when I get to engage the person, I really get to know them sometimes. And after 5, 6, 7 trips in, I've met your kids. I know what you do for a living. What your wife does, what her name is.
Right.
And really, it's for somebody who gets to sit behind the counter. People are brought to me every day and want to engage. And that's really what helps me get up every morning.
Ah, that's beautiful. I love it. So, tell me if I come there, what is the one thing I need to eat? What do I need to try?
The one thing you need to try when you come to
The one.
Mickey's, I
Yes.
mean, the Italian sandwich is by far our #1 seller. We make
Okay.
a creamy garlic Parmesan Italian dressing. That's a house-made sauce, and I really think that has played a huge factor into to our success and what people how people see us in the community.
I love it. Now tell us where you're located.
We're at 5230 Bridge Street inside of the Duckweed Urban Grocery at West Shore Marina District.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for your time. I know you're a busy man. You got folks coming in and you still spent the time with me today. So I appreciate you. And guys, look, go find them. Go try that sub because I'm gonna try it too. So y'all have a good one and thank you for joining.
Have a blessed day. Thank you for having me on.